Okay, hope you can able to see my screen.
Yes.
Fine. So until yesterday, what we have discussed, let me open once again quick recap before starts today's session.
About the special periods.
Yes, exactly. We have discussed yesterday physical year variant. So which physical year we are following means either we are following a calendar year or physical year. Okay, and if we
Okay.
are following the physical year, and how many months are there? 12 normal periods are there, then as well as 4 are the special periods are there. Okay, and what is the importance of the 4 special periods that I have already explained you. Okay, what is the purpose of the special periods and how it can be used in while doing the auditing. Okay, now today yesterday we have seen physical year periods. Okay, now physical year which we have seen. Now let's say for example, now we are in the month of September. Okay, as part of the okay period and closing, I have already closed for the month of August. Means I do not want to okay do the postings in past final in past physical, I mean past closed period, means in the month of August. Means how can I do the controls open and closed posting periods? Then we have the functionality, then open and closed posting periods. Okay, for that one what we have to do, we have to create the variant, and in that variant need to be assigned to the company code. Then we have to define the open and closed posting periods. Then then let us go to the configuration. Okay, then SPRO reference IMG, then go to the financial accounting. Financial accounting global settings, document. Yesterday we have done already here the fiscal year. Now the document posting periods, define variants for open and closed posting periods. Now I'm creating the variant. Then after creation of the variant, what we need to do, we need to assign the variant to company code. Then company code GE01. Now you can see the variant what we have created. GE, the same one as the GE, enter and save it. Now what we have done, we have created variant and the variant has been assigned to the company code. Under this variant, we are going to specifying the periods, which periods are open, which periods are closed. Let me go back now, open and closed posting periods. Okay, here we need to concentrate little bit here. Now click on new entries. Variant I will give GE. Then here the account type we need to understand, okay, more here. Then there are account types: GL account, GL vendor, customer, assets, material. Now you can see, okay, now for this for this variant, let's say for example, if I give plus means it is applicable for all accounts. This is the account symbol: assets, customers, vendors, materials, GL, and contract accounts. But anyhow, we are not going to discuss about this one. It's not our module. It's a FICA is a separate module, finance and contract accounts. Okay, they will take care of this one. Now our responsibility is that, now let's say for example, now we are in the month of now I have the different kind of accounts. Assets is there, customer, vendor, material, GL is there. Okay, now let us assume let us assume take this one. This one is the account type. Account type. Okay, so I have the different account types. We just forget about this one. Then for assets, I have closed period 30th of August 2022. Then for customers also I have closed, vendors also I have closed, for materials also I have closed, but for GLs I have kept it open for my adjustments purpose, because which I want to perform some tax adjustments. Okay, for that is the purpose. Okay, I want to keep open the GL account related postings up to when, okay, for August periods which I want to open. Let's say for example, which I am going to close 10th of September 2022. Okay, on 10th of September I am going to close the GL account related periods. Means until then, until 10th of the September, the system is going to allow us to post the business transactions for the month of for the month of August only, because now, because we are going to close the period, the August period on 10th of September. But previous accounts where you can say previous account types as part of month end only I have closed, maybe 30 or 31st, whatever it may be. 31st, let us assume on 31st of 31st of August I have closed my periods. But to pass the adjustment entries I want to open, okay, for GL account periods until 10th of September. How can I do this controls? Okay, so now if I give plus means it is applicable for all. Means if I close this one here 31st of August 2022, what will happen? It is going to, okay, I do not want, if I do not want to this one, all the account types, if I want to have only one account type plus symbol, means it's applicable for all. Means if I close here, then all accounts get closed, okay, for the month of August. But now my business requirement is that I do not want to close all accounts at a time. I want to close only particular accounts, either assets or customer, vendor, materials. I want to close, okay. We do not want to perform previous month postings in current month. Then only GL, except GL account, we want to keep open the periods. At this point of time, we have a concept, call it as a open and closure posting period. In that, the SAP has given a functionality account wise controls. Okay, so plus I am giving is a plus, from account is not required here. What is mean by from account to account? Let's say for example, I will tell you for GL account, I will select the GL account here just for our understanding. Now the GL account period which I want to open period for this GL account only. Either you can keep from account to account or 100. Okay, or up to this, from this GL account to this GL account periods only I am keep, I want to keep open for the month of August. But other GL accounts, if those GL accounts part of my GL account also, I want to close them. Okay, and I want to keep open only from this number to this number. Either you can maintain one single number, okay, or you can, if you want, you can maintain, okay, from same number or from number to number, whichever you want. Okay, however you want the control. It's a completely the business requirement. This is the importance of from and to account. Okay, now I'm going to take plus here. I do not want period number 1, 2022 financial year, 12th period, 2023, 13th period. Either if you want to see now here, if you want, you can give 2021 also. Means if the still 2021 financial year is not yet completed audit. Okay, but you can keep it 2022 financial year, this one. Okay, so these are the from 1 to 12 are the normal periods, then from 13 to 16 is the special periods. Okay, 2022 I will give. Okay, these special periods are opened for the 2022 financial year. Now you can see here, yesterday we have discussed about the special periods, right? Okay, now if I close the period for the month of August, okay. Now, even though if auditors want to pass adjustment entries, okay, in the month of, let's say for example, okay, as I told you, the special periods are part of March month only, but anyhow, in real time, we are going to close the periods, the normal periods. Okay, now we are in the month of September. Now audit is going on. Now auditors would like to pass the entries, okay, adjustment entries in the month of March 2022 only, not the current month. At that point of time, what we need to do, then here you can see the authorization group to control the auditors only. Okay, for the month of March postings or adjustment entries postings. Okay, the basis team is a separate team where they are going to provide the authorization. Then they will create separate authorization group for auditors. Then in that, okay, whoever to whom we want to, okay, provide the authorization, their user IDs they are going to mention in that authorization group. Then they will assign here. Okay, so what system will understand, okay, in that particular authorization group, okay, whose user IDs are maintained. Okay, then system will check before do the processing, before allowing the before allow postings into the system. Then system will get processed. Means this is the use of authorization group. Okay, with help of authorization group we can control the system. Okay, we can control how we can do the postings into the system. Now same variant which I am going to give. Now as I told you, the periods, I have different periods are there, right? Assets. Okay, now assets, are there any controls? So I think, do we want to any specific controls? Means GL account from number to number, any range is there. Now I do not want to have a controls. Okay, particular GL account. I will give ZZZ. Means whatever the accounts which are there in under my asset group. I mean under account type is a asset. Then it will be valid for this period. Okay, now I'll give the same thing. Okay, no changes. Then go to the GE, then account type. You can select the account type is a customers. Here, then GE. After D, we will have the K. K is for vendors. Then go for the M. M stands M for material management. Then I will give is a last one is a S. S is for GL accounts. I will do the some changes. Then let me do this one. Now now we are in the month of September, right? Okay, September is the, okay, April, May, June, July, August, September. Now we are in the 6th period. Now what I will do, I will open the periods only. So, okay, 12 I will keep it here. Now for GL account postings, I will keep open 7th period only. Okay, 7th means it's a, I mean, sorry, 5th period only. 5th period means it is the August period, up to August period. Now let's see, while doing the postings, how system will react. Now let us see this one, how system will control this one. Then open and closed posting periods defined, okay, except for GL account we have given the, okay, period is valid only, we have not yet opened September period. Okay, now okay, so the posting periods we have assigned to the company code. Now the next one is a we have done this step. Now document and number ranges. Okay, first let me explain you about the concept of what is the document type. Document type and number number ranges. Okay, so what is mean by document type and number ranges? Now the documents, let's say for example, every day in our business organization there are many business transactions which are happening. The business transactions are like payables, receivables, or we are purchasing some raw material, or we are selling some goods, or some expenses. Okay, for day to day business transactions there are many business transactions which are happening. Now I want to differentiate, let's say for example, now I have purchased, okay, some raw material, some or some item from the vendor. Okay, then this I want to differentiate. Now the purchases means all purchases means I am purchasing some raw materials. Okay, then at the same time I am purchasing some vehicles from the vendors, but I want to differentiate all these business transactions. Means raw material purchases are completely different. Then as well as at the same time the vehicle purchases are completely different, right? Both are different requirement. But even though which I want to, okay, remember, which I want to differentiate these business transactions means, okay, let's say for example I will tell you for salaries payable, for salaries payment, what is going, sorry, what is the accounting entry? The salaries payable, expense salaries salaries account means expense account is going to debit to our bank account, to bank account is going to credit, right? Okay, now salaries payables is a completely different, okay, different concept. But let's say for example office expenses, okay, telephone expenses, telephone expenses. Now the telephone expenses which are there, the salaries payable, okay, I am doing payment. Now let's say for example vendor payment, okay, I will, okay, it's a both will be same. So okay, vendor payment, vendor payment, what is going to happen? The vendor will be debited, vendor account will be debited to bank account is going to credit. Here see, here you can understand, here both are payments only. Okay, this is the salaries payment, this is the vendor payment. But here the differentiation is that the payment which we are performing here, okay, the payment which we are doing, this is the GL account posting, general ledger, general ledger account posting. Then this is the one, it's a part of the vendor payment, right? Okay, this is the payment for the vendor, this is the vendor payment. This is the, sorry, okay, this is the vendor payment. Now let's say for example now Nagarjuna is there as a, okay, as a accountant, okay, or auditor. Okay, he is the auditor. Now he came for the auditing. Okay, now both are payments only. This is a salaries payment, this is a vendor payment. Okay, while seeing into these business transactions, okay, if I am posting, if I am clubbing all these transactions, means if I am going to post all business transactions into one scenario, means what is going to happen? How he can able to differentiate this business transactions. How we can understand this is a salaries payment? Okay, he has to go inside of the accounting entry, then he need to find out. Then okay, that is again it will take some time, it will take process. Means each and individual document wise, if you want to go inside and if you want to check it, okay, let us assume now if I have the lakhs of documents in the system, how can I differentiate? Okay, now how can I differentiate my vendor payments? Okay, that is the reason what SAP has given the concept, call it as a document type and number ranges. Each and every business transaction, let us say salaries payment, this is the postings which are going to happen through the general ledger accounting. Okay, so here whenever we are posting a general ledger accounting, the in SAP system we have the document type is a SA. Okay, under this document type, what I am going to do the configuration whenever the GL account related postings are happening. Now please use this document type SA. Then under this document type, which number should get generated? Okay, means every document, okay, I want to post or I want to generate one specific number, right? Okay, now I am going to map in this document type the number ranges. This is a document type, the number range, the number range, the number range which I am going to specify from 1 lakh to okay 10,000 to 9. Means whenever system is going to post GL related postings, okay, the system is first number is allocate is a 10,000 by automatically, then the next number is a 10,001, 10,002. Okay, whatever the next sequence number which will be available, the system will take it and it will allocate automatically. Even though there are two type of number ranges are there, one is a internal number range, another one is a external number range. See now, internal number range, internal number range, the system will allocate which number which sequence number is available. Means now the system will allocate first number is a 10,000, after that 10,001, 10,002, 10,003. System will allocate like that. Okay, if it is an external number ranges, external number ranges. Okay, while posting a document, we must have to we must have to key the document number by manually. Means the meaning here is that there are two type of number ranges, one is internal and external. Internal means no manual intervention, system automatically it will take the document number, it will okay, it will generate the number automatically. But external number range means we must have to specify the number by manually, whatever the number you want we need to specify. But that is the case, most 99% are the documents in organizations also they will go for the internal number range only, not the external number range. Remember the concept. Okay, so now the document types, okay, I will mention here is a document types are the voucher number for the SAP documents. Okay, voucher numbers. Okay, just for number. Okay, whatever the document we are posting into the system, it's a voucher numbers for SAP documents only. Okay, now we have seen the document, we have discussed about the document type, the concept and number ranges also we have discussed, and also how many type of the number ranges are there. One is internal, another one is external. Remember, okay, you must have to remember all these things. Okay, sometimes they may ask you during the interview also. Okay, that is the reason I'm explaining. Okay, I'm giving the explanation, clear explanation. Then going back now, define document type and number ranges. Now this is the transaction code is a OBA7. Go back the straightforward. First I will show you /n. OBA7 is the transaction code. Now you can see there are n number of documents, total 58 document types are there. Now in case if our business organization want to have a separate number, it means want to create separate number ranges, then straightforward what you can do, don't go for the new entries. Okay, you can select any one entry and do the copy, and you can create however you want. Now let's say for example which I want to create. Now let me show you once again. ZV already created, ZHZA. What I will do, I will create Y series. Okay, then the document type I will select the SCA. Now let's say for example I have some business requirement. What I will do, I will select is a YA. Then what is a number range, I will explain you about this one. Okay, then enter. See, the system YA, it has been created. Okay, you just change the description whatever you want. Okay, intercompany postings just for my requirement. Okay, you can do this way. Okay, you can create, but I do not want this one. I'm just canceling this one. Okay, now let us discuss the document type. Now the document type SA. Now the document type SA, this is the GL account document postings. Now what we have seen in the Excel sheet, now this is going to the document type is a SA here. Now you can see, now the document type for SA, the number ranges which has been assigned 01. Okay, under this number range, either you can assign number ranges by clicking here interval number range intervals, then give the company code GE01. Then go here. Okay, you can maintain the 01 number range, then valid for 2022 financial year. Remember, the number ranges are every year. Okay, it is a valid only for one financial year. Okay, remember. But in real time, what will happen? Okay, now once the 2022 financial year will be over. Okay, before closing of the March month, then we must have to maintain all these number ranges in the production system. Okay, either there are different ways are there to maintain number ranges, by manually also we can maintain, or by copying. Okay, during the real time sessions I will cover, you don't worry. Now the number range which I want to 10,000 to 99 means the document type SCA. For SCA number range 01 has been assigned. Okay, 01 number ranges which I have specified 10,000 to 10,000 okay, 10,999. Now save it. Okay, what I have done, go back. I will explain you one by one. Now the number ranges we have created. Now what is this reversal document type? Okay, we need to understand. Now let's say I will give the example here. Reversal document type. Okay, what is meant by reversal document type? Now let's say for example what I have done as a accountant. Okay, while as a end user, while posting a business transaction into the system, what I have done, let's say for example expenses account is going to debit, then to bank account. So okay, some entry which I have entered, let's say for example with the 10,000 rupees, here also 10,000 rupees. Then when I have entered is a document, let's say for example 30th of August 2022, which I have entered this document into the system. Then while or while doing the internal audit, okay, on 5th of September 2022, which I came to know, the auditors has been noticed that the entry, whatever entry I have posted on 30th of August, this is a completely wrong entry. The amounts were wrong. Okay, instead of 1,000 rupees I have posted 10,000 rupees only. Okay, or instead of only which I want to post 1,000 rupees, I have posted 10,000 rupees. Then what I need to do, then on 5th of September in SAP, remember, note I will mention, remember, in SAP, if there are any wrong postings, there is no option to delete the entry from SAP system. Okay, now we are telling that okay, now the entry which the user has been posted is a wrong entry. Now and also we are telling that okay, there is no option to delete. Now how can I rectify this entry? Okay, that this is a wrong entry. Okay, we came to know, we can agree that one, but which I want to do the rectify. Okay, this wrong postings, how can I do this one? The step one. Okay, what we need to do on the September 5th, what I have to do? Okay, whenever you noticed that if there is a wrong entry, okay, step one, what we need to do? We need to reverse the entry. Means the reversal, what is going to happen here? Whenever I am going to reverse this one, okay, this is the accounting entry which is already there. Okay, when I am going to reverse, what is going to accounting entry? Bank account is going to debit, then to expense account, to expense account is going to credit. Means okay, I have posted is a, means is a 10,000, then here is a minus 10,000. Means here wherever it is a minus, it is there. Now you can see this is the credit value, this is the debit value, both has become zero. The value, some value is a become zero. Now this, now let us assume this one and this one. Now you can see both are become zero. Means the entry we are reversing in the SAP system. Then step one, what we have to do? We have to reverse the entry first, the step number. Okay, while reversing, what is going to happen while reversing? Okay, while performing the reversal for document type, what is this? The document type is a SA. Okay, the document type, what it has? Document number one was posted. Document type one was posted with the document number, with the with the document type SA. Okay, we already understood this one. This one is a posted is a okay invoice document. Then while reversing, this is the okay, I will mention here invoice document. Okay, now this is what is going to this one. This one is the reversal document, right? While reversal document, the system will post with new document, with the new document number 2, and the document type should be now you can see what is the document type is a EAB. Means the reversal document which I have to identify. This is the document type is a SC. The document type EAB is a reversal document. Means when I am reversing the original document which I want to know, this is the reversal document. Whenever you can see the document type EAB in the system, okay, you will come to know okay, this is the document type, it's a reversal document. This is the purpose. For this purpose, the document type reversal document, what they have, the SAP has given this one. If you want, you can give another document also. Okay, it's a completely business requirement. Now, okay, up to here it is clear. Authorization group, it's not required. Now you can see whenever I am posting a, when I am using document type SA, means I want to allow, system want to allow, either I can post by using document type, asset related transactions, customer, vendor, material, and GL accounts. Means all are selected. Means if something got deselected, means that one you cannot perform that business transaction by using the document type SA. That is the meaning of this one. Account type allowed. Okay, now controls. Okay, negative postings permitted. The negative postings what we have discussed now. When we are reversing, it's a debit entry is a crediting, credit entry is debiting. This is the concept of reversal. Then while reversing the negative entries which are posting, then it should be allowed. Then as well as the intercompany postings which I want to allow. Intercompany means okay, within the group, within the GU group, okay, whenever I am posting, okay, within the group it should be allowed. Means there are some controls are available. Then if I want to enter document reference number when I am posting, if it is a mandate, if it is a required, okay, if I want to enter okay the reference number at document header level, where it will come into picture, I will show you. F-02 Now you can see here the document reference number or header text, whichever you want. If it is a mandatory, you can select this one. Okay, this and all not required. Okay, batch input session, this is not required. Okay, exchange rate type for the foreign currency document, this is also not required. Debit reconciliation indicator, credit, it's a joint venture accounting, it's not for us. Okay, it's a completely different. Okay, now the document type SA I have explained clearly. The number ranges, what is the purpose of number ranges? Okay, either see one more thing, if you know the straightforward, okay, sometimes, okay, if you don't know the document numbers, okay, which I mean which number has been assigned to which document, you just complete you just simply come and double click this one. Now we will come to know the number ranges, which number ranges has been assigned to this document type. Okay, we will come to know. Now you can see here for this document type only customers GL transaction only should allow, others should not allow. Means now you can see the controls. Okay, this is completely the standard SAP delivered functionality. Do not disturb. Okay, even in your laptop also while doing practice. Okay, now what I have done, I have created the number ranges. Okay, then okay, then after that field status variant, then after that field status variant slash n obc4. Now, okay, what is mean by field status variant? First we'll discuss about field status variant. Field status variant. Okay, now let's say for example, while posting a document, I will show you, let me open now. While posting a document, this is the either it's a debit entry, debit screen or credit screen, whatever it may be. Now each and in this total screen I will have 70 plus fields. Okay, the total. Okay, because there are some fields are required fields. Wherever you can see the tick marks is there. This is the field is a mandatory field. Wherever you can see the field is a it's a optional field, means either you can enter data or do not enter, system will allow us, okay, to move forward. But wherever if it is a required field, okay, without entering this field value, system will not allow us. Means okay, let's say for example I do not want to is a reference number to display, means I want to go, it's a hide. Okay, I want to make it as a hide. Okay, that functionality also means field status group, it is going to control at the time of posting, means which fields are required, which fields are optional, which fields are suppressed. Means the field status group, it contains different options. Now how we can control that one? Now you can see, let me select anyone, I will show you now. See, now you can see suppress, required, optional. Means suppress means the field will not be displayed. Okay, then required means this is the one, without entering the value in this particular field, then we cannot move forward, means system will not allow us. Then the optional entry, optional means either I can enter data here or do not enter, system will allow us to move forward. Okay, that the controls are okay available in the field status group. Remember, okay, maybe you may ask the question, okay, what is the relationship between, okay, this field status group and this postings? Okay, while posting, what I am doing, while posting this business transaction, sorry, while posting this business transactions, I must have specify the GL account number right here. Under this GL account, okay, under this GL account, I am going to specify this field status group. I will show you, let me show you, let me show you, then I will take any one others company code. Okay, this is the company code. Now you can see the field status group I have assigned here. This field status group is assigned to company code, means the total here the initially what I have to do, field status variant. First I have to create the variant. Okay, what I will do, I will copy the variant, then then copy all, enter, then save it. Then now this field status group which I want to assign to the company code. Okay, then I will assign that one OBC4, then OBC5, the field status group GE, then save it. Okay, now I'll go back one step back, OBC4. Now you can see the field status group which we have variant we have created. Under this field status variant, I have n number of groups are available. Now this is a variant. Okay, this is a field status group where I want to assign in my GL account. Okay, in my GL account, if I want to create this GL account, I must have to assign field status group in that GL account. Then what is going to happen? This variant, okay, remember the variant already, the variant already we have assigned to the company code. Then while posting a document, while posting a entry, then this GL account, if we are specifying, then the controls will be, the system will derive the controls from this field status group. Okay, where we are going to keep the controls. Now double click the control, whatever you want you can do. Okay, now if you want some cost center is a required field, or sales order number required, now business area required, now business area, if you want you can keep it as a required field. Whatever the required or optional, you can decide. It's a pure business requirement, the business will decide this one. This is the use of the field status group. Okay, now as I have explained, okay, now here while posting a debit and a credit, okay, I have 70 plus fields, okay, to be controlled. Okay, now let's say for example whether use or not use. Okay, now the required fields I will give the document date. Here is a, okay, company code is a GE01, I will give. Okay, currency I will give INR. Then if these are the fields are I don't want to enter, okay, if I want to enter all the fields, means how much time does it take to user? Okay, it will take, it is wasting of time because this information I don't want. Okay, that is the reason the controls, what are the fields are required while posting a document, those fields which I want to keep it as a required fields, others I will keep it just optional, and others if I do not want to the particular field, I will keep it as a suppress. Suppress means the field will not populate here to enter any data. Then okay, so this is the controls of the fields. This is the controls, the screen controls where we are going to do in this in field status group. Now we have created the field status group and we have assigned the field status groups to the company code, field status variant to the, okay, company code. Then go to the global settings /n OBY6 is the global parameters. Means until now whatever the configuration we have done, okay, the configuration which we want to see in one place, okay, in one place, okay, where can I see that one? Okay, where can I see that one? Then GA01. Now you can see here, see chart of accounts, company, then you can see field status variant, posting period variant. Okay, now select the company code is productive, means we must have to select this checkbox, means the business transactions which we want to post to day-to-day business transactions, and the company code should be valid. Then business area financial statement means now I want to draw my financial statements based on business area wise. Then proposed fiscal year, okay, this is a not required. Then come to the negative postings permitted. Okay, negative postings means we have already discussed about. Then enter, then save it, enter. Okay, now what we have done until now, we have done the, okay, we have, okay, we have created, we have done the, okay, global parameters also. Okay, now the tax procedures country level, means each and every country wise we have to follow the tax procedure. Okay, then go to the, our country already the tax procedure which has been assigned. Okay, no need to do. Enterprise structure, sorry, financial accounting, global settings, tax on sales and purchases, basic settings, check calculation procedure. Financial accounting, global settings, tax on sales on purchases, tax on sales on purchases, basic settings. Yes, assign country to calculation procedure. Okay, that is the procedure for country level which we want to see again. Okay, for India already the tax procedure which has been assigned. Okay, no need to do assignment. Okay, under this country, under country India, we have created the company code, right? No need to do. Okay, again and again, once in a lifetime. This is the one. Okay, now the next one, what we are going to do is the tolerance groups. Okay, what is meant by the tolerance groups? Okay, now field status variant about we have already discussed. Now the tolerance groups. Tolerance groups. Okay, what is my tolerance group? So in SAP we have the different tolerance groups are there. Employee tolerance group is there, vendor tolerance group is there, customer tolerance group is there, GL tolerance group is there, material tolerance group is there. Okay, like this there are different tolerance groups are there in SAP system. Now let us discuss about the employee tolerance. Employee tolerance group. Okay, what is this? For what purpose? Okay, we have to define this. We have to do the configuration for employee tolerance group. Now let us assume the employee tolerance group. Okay, now there is a one end users are there. Now X end user X is there, end user Y is there. Now end user X, when the user is posting a document, the document value, the document value okay, the document value more than, okay, more than 10,000 rupees, more than 10,000, the system should not allow means, then if the document value more than 10,000 rupees, this system should not allow us to move forward. Means system should not allow to user, means the next level person. Okay, this person should have the authorization if document value, okay, more than 10,000, more than 10,000 means the Y person should have, I mean Y person should have the authorization. This person do not have the, we do not want to give permission to this person. Okay, so at this point of time, how can I do the controls in the SAP system? Okay, to control this employee wise or user wise tolerance group, now I have the functionality tolerance groups, okay, within SAP system. Okay, then by using this tolerance group functionality, then I can do the controls, okay, within the SAP system. Okay, it's a depends on the business to business. Okay, it's a completely pure business requirement. Then how can I do the configuration? Just go back. SPRO, financial accounting, then general ledger accounting, then next one general financial accounting, general ledger accounting, then business transactions, open item clearing, then clearing differences. Then now you can say define tolerance group of GL, define tolerance group of employees. Then define tolerance group. First I'm defining the tolerance group of employee. Then here see, don't specify tolerance group, you just give the company code only. Okay, you just give company code, don't do anything, just save it. If you want to give any particular description, you can give. Okay, if you give tolerance group, what it will happen, at everywhere the system will stopping you. Okay, when you need to specify the tolerance group. Okay, that is the reason even in real time also most of the business organizations, they will not create the tolerance group, remember. Then go back, define tolerance groups for the employees. I'm defining the tolerance group. See, now you can see, not nowhere you can see the tolerance group. Okay, the same procedure we are also following. GE01, see, GE01. Now you can see here how much amount which I want to allow. Okay, I will give the amount straightforward. How much discount you can give? 5% discount. Now save it. Okay, now what I have done, we have done the configuration for the okay tolerance groups also. Now the system is ready to create the GL account functionality. Okay, now what I will do now, let us create the GL accounts. Now we have up to now, remember, up to now we have completed all the necessary basic settings for the finance before posting the business transactions. Whatever the basic configuration to be required, we have completed up to now. Now we are going to create the GL accounts. Okay, now GL accounts or GL master data. GL master data creation. Now GL master data creation in SAP, we can able to do
Hello,
three
sir.
levels. Hello, yes,
Hello.
yes, hello, Nagarjuna, hello, hello, Nagarjuna,
Hello.
yes, yes, please speak out. I can able to hear you. I can hear you. Harsha, can you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
see
Bhaskar.
others
Yes,
are,
Bhaskar.
yes, see others can able to hear Nagarjuna. Might be some network issue at your side. Okay, please go on mute. Just 2 minutes. Let me finish the topic. Okay,
Okay.
now yeah, GL masters creation. Now in SAP, I can able to create GL masters at three levels. One is a at chart of accounts level. Chart of accounts level. The transaction code is the transaction code is to create chart of accounts level FSP0. Then if I want to create GL account at company code level, then FSS0 is the transaction code. Then if I want to create GL account at central level, the transaction code FS00. Okay, so I am going to stop here, but why SAP has given the three options, I will explain you. Okay, in next session I am going to explain you one by one. Okay, but the central level, it is a combination of chart of accounts level and company code level segment. Okay, I will show you in the screen, then I will explain you. Okay, what purpose the SAP has been divided into three categories. Okay, I will explain you don't worry then. Yeah.